It's all part of the experience.
Oh, let's have AHK hot right now.
Oh yeah. No, he's
Okay then.
This next
Can we
thing I'm
go?
about to do
Thank you.
relies so much on RNG. I hate it, but
Can't wait. Now everyone's gonna instantly desync.
Declare war, declare war, declare war, declare war.
How do I build a flagship?
In the macro
Well,
builder.
There's a player.
Yeah,
one.
but I'm clicking on it and it won't open the builder.
Let's go and look at how Florence can build the macro
Oh no,
builder.
never mind,
you
never
go
mind.
into-
Not.
Yeah, I
Is
have
he
to
just
click.
bad at everything that he does? Yes is the answer to that one.
Dude, I can like see the entire world except Europe and Africa.
And I can see the entire world because I'm the all-seeing observer.
Nice.
I can't really see shit, even though I have an explorer.
How much can you see, Dewey? And which one are you?
I'm in Providence, obviously.
Right.
He has his
This
capital.
It's going to make it difficult to follow you because not only do I not know which tag you are, I also can't click on the island very easily.
Oh, click on
The Bahamas.
St. Martin or St. Thomas. Okay, so this next thing I had to do relied a lot on
Coalition against Savoy.
There is a little bit of a coalition.
that existed last time. So.
And Spain could join it if he wanted to.
But they need to be at least 4 nations to activate the Clanton's coalition.
No, it's only 2.
Only 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so first part of the RNG. It worked.
What on earth are you up to?
Well, the RNG was whether or not I could kill the rebels that I had on Jamaica. Yeah.
Wow, impressive! I'm amazed by your amazing strategies.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a surefire thing, but I think I got it, so we're good now.
Protestant zealots.
Everything's fine. The worst part about it is they were Protestant zealots that like I inherited from when I took the nation from another country. So it fucking hurts.
Can we get speed 3?
Oh.
Hello, people.
Hello.
Can we get speed 3?
Isn't there a player war?
No.
It's a fake player war?
Yes.
Oh.
Any war involving Rodolfo is most likely fake. He's, I think, both Defender of the Faith and the Emperor. No, that's Brandenburg. Yeah, he's Protestant Defender of the Faith, and like half the HRE is Protestant. Good, very good.
What?
Speed 3.
Yes. Oh no.
Oh no.
Maybe not then.
Very bad, very, very bad. Is Rodolfo losing score from losing wars?
No idea.
Doesn't look like it. Which is interesting and probably shouldn't be the case. There's a lot of lag going on my side. I wonder what's going on.
Is it like you click a thing and then... it
No,
clicks
no,
over
just
the
my frame
computer?
rate's absolutely awful.
Might be the streaming, if you're streaming it like
Yeah, I'm
60
just gonna.
FPS or something.
To be fair, when I'm scrolling around the map, I'm getting a bit of a...
I mean, it's not too bad. It's like 20 FPS, but I'm just gonna close all the thousands of other tabs that I have opened. Nearly close Streamlabs, sir.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
So, any plans for the Middle East to go back to war with people?
Well, if we had any, we couldn't say.
Oh yeah.
But the answer is basically no, for once.
Qing
That's
is
fine.
moving into Timurids and into Oirat. My god, he's at war with half the world.
AQ, can you wait with the other state?
Yeah. Do you want me to just do our bill quickly?
Yeah, like the other state.
Yeah.
You can finish this state. I'm almost at max governing capacity.
Do you have an agreed upon border with Qing or and India?
With India, yeah. Not sure on Qing.
So, can he complete this before getting nomadic frontier? Yes, he can. Hello,
Hi.
Southeastern Alliance. I noticed the two of you have victory cards on each other. Are you friends still, or have things possibly turned sour for Malaya?
We're still friends, actually.
And what about Qing? Where do you sit with Qing?
Well, Qing and I have certain plans which
Plans.
necessitate cooperation.
I see. And where's Shimazu in all of this? Is he staying a part of your alliance, or has he sort of flown the nest, as it were?
Shimazu is a surprise tool that will help us later.
Very interesting. I'm looking forward to this. I noticed, Malaya, you've kind of cut off the border with Qing. Is that the final frontier?
Roughly, yeah. So he needs, I think, 1 or 2 more provinces from me for a mission, and then it's basically our frontier. We don't want to get any hostile relations with each other.
What mission would this be?
Gotta ask Qing for that.
I'm just looking in his mission tree. One province there in Diviet, and then that he can do without taking any provinces from you. Looks good. Very interesting. Thank you. Hello.
Hey there.
So, no sins today. Not protected because he hasn't told us anything. Will he
Yes, I
survive?
know.
Will he survive to next session?
I don't know. It's a good, it is a good question because I'm still editing and I don't really want to kill him.
But will you?
He has lands I need to form Hindustan.
I'm sure
That's
he
a
wouldn't
problem.
mind. He wouldn't mind loaning them to you, would he?
Yeah, I don't think so that he won't mind loaning them to me. Yes, I agree with that.
How is your government capacity looking like at this point, Malwa? Actually,
I'm
quite
at
good.
700 of 850.
You're the lowest ranked great power at the moment.
And that's only because my Vessels are not integrated.
Yeah, but a lot of vassals do.
Yes, I do, because it's way easier to eat lands with vessels than coring them.
This is true. But I think a lot of the land you have should be relatively low dev. The highest dev province you've got is 38.
Yes, I have 2 around 38. Both were for, I think, Renaissance and what was the other thing? I dev'd up. I don't even know. A second institution.
What's your king looking like at the moment? 260. That's actually quite a good king. If you're deving things up. And the air's even better.
Yes, I might even kill my king at some point to get my heir in.
Everyone's jumping on the Timurids now.
Yeah, I need to go to talk to Bleb quickly. I'm back in a moment.
The Georgian crusade against the Timurids. Oh, of course. This is quite a big alliance block. All of Eastern Europe together in one alliance. Prussia, Ruthenia, Russia, Georgia all allied together. How are you feeling about that?
Sorry, I'm really trying. I'm really concentrating.
Sorry. There's a player war going on anyway, I think. So I'm going to go and watch this.
We've got some interesting stuff in the works in Europe that I hear this session.
Wonderful. So, player war. Spain versus Sardinia Piedmont. It's Iggy, so I think he actually does know what he's doing. Does he have any cannons? He's got 32 cannons, not a huge amount. I would go with more because of this bonus, the artillery fire. Artillery fire is a modifier. If we look over here, you can see artillery fire is 2.4. I think one of that is the artillery fire from the ideas. That modifies all damage by 2.4, I believe. So increasing it by 1 increases it effectively by 30%. So cannons do 30% more damage. We have a look at the fire pips. 2 fire pips here compared to infantry, which have 1 and 2 in defense, and then a couple of shock pips as well. Adding cannons does a huge amount more damage in battle. Any battle where there's cannons, Spain will destroy it. Any battle where there isn't, I expect Sardinia Piedmont to win this. Have a look at his mil tech, where he's above force limit, of course. 4.6 morale, 115% discipline. Less morale, less discipline. Good force limit, not up there yet. And it looks like, yep, Liege came in on this. Is Liege the war leader here? I mean, I think he would have to be. That would be a very stupid idea if he wasn't. No, it's a Spanish conquest of Casanova. Casanova. I think it's Carcassonne. That's what it is in French. Apologies for the pronunciation. Now, interestingly, the Edge is actually beating back Sardinia Piedmont. I wasn't expecting that. I wonder who's going to win this. I think, well, has Florence decided not to join? Does he have a truce with... Yes, he does. They have a truce for 5 years. So, Rodolfo refused to join the war. He's betrayed his ally. Now, Sardinia Piedmont, you need to take more men. Just take the debt, make more money. What are you doing? Well, that's actually really quite poor for him. He's losing this battle quite badly. Why we paused? This is lag. Faroon disconnected. Who is Faroon? Let's go and find out. Hello.
No, it's not a player war.
Yeah, but there's one you.
Who was that? Sorry.
I crashed. Malwa crashed.
We should wait for you. I don't mind. I think that's right.
There's a minor issue with Castile thing we're trying.
Castile? Do you want me to leave the chat or?
What's the issue? What's the issue?
So I transferred the fort over to you, the capital. does not want to make it your basket to piece it. So
Might be I need to separate piece.
Okay,
Oh,
try a separate piece.
Rasail
I'll try it.
Oakford.
Yep.
Where are you from?
Dewey, what's up?
What's
What
happening?
do you mean? Where am I from?
Why are we
Yeah,
why
like
are you in
I've
the
known
Middle
you
East?
for like 4 years. I don't remember.
Why am I allied to the Middle East?
No, why are you in the Middle East, PC?
Oh,
Dewey gets around.
I get around. Yeah.
Will join for GB at least for a bit. Klepek is gonna join for GB. So it's
Thank
all
you.
okay.
Yeah, so maybe try separate piecing that, and then see what happens.
Right, back to street chat. Here we go. Huge numbers advantage, of course, if we look at this. Yeah, player war. Well, we can't handle speed 3, so. Now, Liege coming in again. Liege. More morale, way more discipline. Slightly better roll. Loads more cannons as well. But, interestingly, Liege seems to be losing this battle. Is it on... Well... That was a bad idea. You're just running units straight into the face of doom. Well, now he's built the mercs. Is that full loan capacity? That's full loan capacity. 26,000 to play around with. If they can knock out Liege, Savoy has Sardinia Piedmont has a small chance here. But the weird fort mechanics here, I think, are going to allow Spain to walk wherever he wants. Yeah, he can walk across effectively the entire country. Now, just attack. If you attack units that don't have a general, don't have cannons, you'll win this battle, Sardinia. You'll win the entire war, perhaps. This would be a very bad fight for Spain, I should think. Barely any cannons, but a -1. Oh, but the morale and discipline. Just a bunch more infantry, some cannons on the back row now. Run from that Sardinia. You're gonna lose. Just get out. Yeah, there we go. How much is he losing per month? Oh, that's nasty. And the interest obviously is huge. But he had to do it, I agree. That'll be a sub for somebody. Who's that in the chat? Now, I do know diplomatically, Sardinia Piedmont's been kind of throwing his weight around more than perhaps he should. So I doubt he'll get much support here. I mean, even his main ally the whole game has kind of abandoned him. GB got internal conflicts. Just have a brief look at it. Yep, -3. That's quite unfortunate. Frisian separatists. Ah, the AI. Sometimes they can be absolutely wonderful. So back to player war. Is Iggy losing money here? Yes, but not a huge amount. Liege, in profit actually. That's going to be very unfortunate. He might have that army stack wiped if it's stuck there too long. Castilian navy is blockading him as well. That will have reduced the amount of debt that he could have taken. That army has the cannons. Go after the ones that don't have the cannons. This is a weird, very mobile war because of the fort placement. So I think Savoy, but all nations can essentially walk wherever they want to. Don't bother fighting noble rebels, my god. Just get around the back, hit these units, take them out. You can go wherever you want. Get access through Switzerland. Do you have access? You do have access. So yeah, run round, go whack Liege, go and do what you need to do, just ignore all of this. Simplest way you're going to win this. It might be the only way you're going to win this, in fact. There's tiny little battles going on. Ridiculous morale. Ridiculous morale for Champagne. He's actually very far behind on tech, so he hasn't got the new... he's got the policy. He hasn't got any extra ideas. If we look at Spain, he's just taken trade ideas. Liege got innovativeness. He's about to finish quantity, which will give him a huge force limit boost, land attrition reduction, and he'll probably take infantry combat ability when he finishes innovativeness. What are you doing here, Savoy? You've got to get going. You can't just build up like this. They're going to take that fort, and when they take that fort, you're going to be very stuck. Because I think if they siege this fort, while it's controlled by rebels, you will not be the defender. They will be the defender. I see more Liègian troops moving. Casualties at the moment. I mean, most of it's from attrition on the enemy side. I wonder if Hanover's going to do anything here. He's building troops. He could potentially go and invade Liege. That would be a very interesting move. In fact, he's allied with Sardinia Piedmont. And there we go. Interesting. It's got much more interesting now. Hanover has some unbelievable ideas, and he's got a good military. Look at this. Oh, his morale's pathetic. Have you got an advisor? No advisor. Ah, Blue. Sometimes you outplay yourself like this. Get the advisor. Get the morale advisor. He'll do you good. No defender of the faith. No icon selected. This is why you're orthodox, you fool. You can have another. You can have up to 10% more discipline if he just picks things. Come on, Blue. And now look, they're all just going to go and invade you. You're gonna lose the one opportunity you had. Foolish. It's very foolish. Don't get into wars if you don't know how to fight wars. It really is that simple. And he's a republic. Has he got the morale reform that you get? How far down is the morale reform? I swear that, yeah, they have one, tier 8. You just had to survive, not make these mistakes. Take the things. Pick the buttons. Okay. Sardinia coming in. Much better morale now. Good discipline. Not enough cannons. I know it's early in the game, but cannons will make a difference. Good move. Now the Spanish are coming. They've taken this fort. Anything else interesting going over here? Timurid Wars, I think. Qing still at war with Oirat? He is. Oh, that's going to be a bad move for Iggy, I think. Unless he just catches... Oh, that's a combat stack, though. Just in time. Where are you going? You gotta make a plan. Just keep checking. No icon. Fort defense? What? What? I can't even. You're at war. No one is coming to siege your 2 forts. Oh no. I mean, I must admit, I want to see Spain and Liege win this, but at the same time, what? I just want to see some better play. You're just getting sieged up, you've got to move quick, you don't have the money to support yourself. Is anyone sending you money? I can't imagine there will be. Vassals, nope. Rodolfo in Florence. Not really doing anything. Huge income, not sending any of it to his friends, so... Well, former friends, I suppose. Just chilling. Oh no, Hanover's going to get hit. Here we go. Yeah, complete waste. What are you doing? Get out! Get out! Get out! Now get into the middle here. Come on, go. This stack. Easy kill. Easy kill. Just smack. Let Hanover do what it was born to do and just be occupied. Because Prussia over here, I wouldn't be surprised if he started going in soon. I mean, why wouldn't you? There's no reason for Hanover to have got involved in this, especially if he's not going to hit the buttons. Savoy. Yeah, he's got the religious bonuses. He's got a morale advisors. He's got a morale advisor. Ah, can you tell I'm breaking without somebody to talk to? That's an unfortunate bug. Yeah, 1k cannon's gonna get wiped. I know it's not much, but it's just not worth it. What are you like? What is your plan here? There we go. This army's moving, but where's it moving to? What are we doing? You can't afford to sustain this for very long. I mean, I think he's got about 5 years before he's bankrupt. Maximum. And he can't win this in 5 years. Simple as that. He can kill Liege. He can get Liege out of this. But and just sitting here getting sieged, spending money. Come on, what is your plan? Still fort defense, still not picked the icon. Does it warn you that you haven't picked it? No, it doesn't. Maybe he's just unaware. And he could take Defender of the Faith. That would give him 5% more morale. He could win. His morale would skyrocket if he did this. You're going into battle with no leader. I mean, that's a shame. It's equal losses, even though there's no leader. And now a leader's in. Take. Right, Russia is now at war with. Let's see what's going on here. Why is there a war going on? I'm very confused. Russian conquest of... what? Defending site... what? What? How did this happen? I'll look back at this later. I'll work out what was going on, but what? This is very confusing. Now over here. Yeah, army's been beaten back. Sardinia Piedmont trying to recover some of his land, but why? You've taken the debt. Just you need to destroy the stacks. You need to trap them. Taking that fort. If you can get that fort, that would be incredible. Because then the Spanish are trapped there. Oh, that's an unlucky siege. And again, no leader. For what reason? Great Britain's in as well. Against Sardinia Piedmont. And against Hanover, who was his ally earlier on. With no stability. I mean, Great Britain's army should be absolute paper, and it is. The discipline's amazing, though. Get after the British. Get after the British, take this fort, defeat Liege, that's how you win the war. Or just give Great Britain what he wants. Fight a couple of battles, wipe him, give him these couple of provinces, make him happy, leave. What do you need to form France? Presume you are looking to form France. You just need Orléans. Paris, Orléans, Rennes, and 15 French provinces. That would do it. Why are you doing this? For what reason would you take this battle? Look at it! Spanish cannons. Poor rolls for the Spanish. Normally they do better. Here we go. This will be an interesting battle. There we go. There we go. This is what you need to do. Destroy the British. I feel like a traitor, but destroy the British. Cannons on the front line. Broken. Gone. Their army is totally worthless. They know they can't do anything in this war. Just give them this and get out. You come back for him later. Anyone else at war over here? All of them at war with Malwa. I don't understand what's going on there. I'll wait for this battle to be over and then we'll look. But finally, a battle that Sardinia has won. And has Liege taken the advisor? He's deleted the old one, so that's an improvement. Oh, that's Liege. So Liege has no advisor. Discipline. Discipline. Finally. Now Hanover can do something. It took him a while, but he gets there in the end. Now, Prussia's been distracted by whatever the fuck is happening here. I don't understand. Is this just to prevent Russia from conquering Siberia? Because they're in the war, they can't, and they don't have access, they can't get there? I would call that an exploit, if I'm honest. Well, actually, that it won't matter because he'll just wait 5 years and then he'll automatically win the war. So there's no issue there. Beat up the British. Beat up the British. There they go. They're running. Beat up the British. Where have the Spanish gone? All the way over there into the Netherlands. Get after them. Here we go. Liège troops. Oh, 125% discipline. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Now that would have been a wipe if they just had more troops. This was a poor move. Oh, and now the casualties. Yeah, they're really racking up for the Spanish, and not all of that is from attrition. The problem is the money. Yep, finish off the Brits. Get into Bruges. Are you ready? Are you ready, Freddy? Oh, Britain's improved its morale, might. Just a little bit. Will it be a wipe? I think. Oh, very close. He's going to escape, but where is he going to go to? I hate the Italian names for French provinces. This is driving me nuts. Camraco? What am I doing with this? Oh. Florence is starting to move its way into Germany. And I think that was a wipe we missed. Well, you probably saw it in the thing, but... Yes. Britain has 20,000 men left, not on the continent. The Spanish, very much trapped. A few of them still in Spain, but losing some money. Lots of losses. Spain 100k, Great Britain nearly 100k. Liege more than 100k. Amazingly, Liege has lost the most men in this. This could go very, very poorly for them. And is that the new tech? They've just taken tech, Miltech 15, I think. Liege 14, 15, 15. What did that grant? How good is his military now? 6.7 morale. Less morale than that. How far away? He's got it. Oh. I expect regret. Regret from all involved. And a lot of danger for Florence to come. Quite a lot of danger. Is he just going to take all of this? If he could take the victory card, that would really kind of cut Prussia. But that would be a very bold move. I think Liege might be out of this soon. His personal war score is only -3, but is Spain abandoning this? What's happening here? Are they going to use Britain's boats to transport the Spanish out of here? Because they are trapped. That's quite funny. Very well done to the British player. Well, I don't think they know that the Spanish are in Holland. Because they can't see any of this. Can Hanover? Hanover can't see it. No one can see it, so nobody knows that the entire Spanish army is sitting in Holland. British Navy moving around. Unless it's the other way around, they're transporting the Spanish army to Holland, but that would be bold. Subjects with high liberty desire, Joloff. It's quite the turnaround. I'm proud of Blue. He's really starting to do a lot better. The early part with no military advisor, no religious bonus. That was poor, but he's got there in the end. We can see the Spanish troops moving. A surprise. None of these have been taken. Can't really blame you, although I am a fan of this. That'll be a wipe, easy. One good fire roll and it'll be over. That's a bad fire roll. There we go. Paused by Iggy, the Spanish player. Disconnected. We'll have to wait for that. There's no way he did that deliberately. What AI, what are you doing? Flappy is rejoining. That's the original Spanish player. I'm going to go and see if I can get Iggy to play in Sint. Where is he? You are getting wrecked, Iggy. This GB is literally unplayable. Keeping up the historical precedent of every sub criticising Yoda's build. Yeah, number one Iggy, who's in the chat for what people watching the video. Do you want to come and play a Sind? Because we haven't got a player there. It's a relatively nice nation. It should be quite simple. We could use a player in it. And number two, it's the cannons. You should have built more cannons. Match force limit. Yeah, but if you have two combat stacks, because of the bonuses that you get from having cannons, it works really well. It's worth having the cannons. No, because they were beating you because they could maneuver around the whole of France because of the weird way that all the French forts were. They could move wherever they wanted. You could move wherever they wanted, and then it's more important to have two cannon stacks. And yeah, the quantity isn't really enough. You have, what have you got? You're Catholic. I mean, that's part of the issue. Royal marriage offer from Prussia. Is Prussia joining us? Can't imagine he would. He never joins any wars. Oh, he's joining the... Prussia's joining this war. Oh, this is going to get very interesting. This is going to get very interesting. Which side is Florence going to join in? You say he'll be bankrupt soon. I'm not sure that's necessarily true. Because Liege is going to be out in a minute. I can't imagine Great Britain will want to stay in this. How close now is he to being force pieced out? I imagine very close. Only 36%. He'd have to take Liege proper. And this fort will fall soon as well. That's being held by Spain, so that doesn't matter. Does he just not really have many provinces to take? What's going on here? Oh, there's all this land over here that should be taken. East Frisian separatist for Great Britain. That'd be very interesting if he could lose that. Britain all the way over here in Scandinavia. I think that'll go badly for him. Still over the force limit, losing money. And then we've got Florence, who's just kind of getting on his way. Has he got any real mill ideas though? This, I think, is his trouble. He's working on quality. It's not too bad. I mean, obviously, his ideas themselves aren't amazing, at least for military. Oh, Prussia. Prussia is in. Now, the Prussian military, let's take a look over here. Admin ideas. Interesting, of course, for governing capacity. 120 discipline. It's not... I mean, the infantry combat ability, obviously amazing. But I don't think it's going to be unwinnable for Savoy still at this point. I mean, I would ignore Spain, effectively, and just go and try and fight Prussia. Austria's at war with Wallachia, probably for Hungary, right? And now anyone who hates Prussia at this point, this is the time to go on them. If you don't go now, you're just going to lose it. I think at this point Florence has to help his old ally. Are you gonna let Prussia just walk all over them? No. Join the war. Because Prussia will come for you. Visit Prussia before Prussia visits you. Don't go for it. Don't go for it alone. Hanover, I know you think you're big, but you aren't. You aren't as big as you think you is. How close is Liege now? Is he being force pieced out? He can't quite be. I mean, you can probably take Moravia. But you're going to lose your capital. And then Prussia's building more troops. Oh, I actually don't know who's going to win this. It might be quite close. Obviously, money is needed. But I know of somebody who likes giving random players money for no reason. And his name... It's not John Cena, it's Dewey, and he's in New Providence Island. Although, he doesn't actually have any money to give. What about over here? They're just eating up the remains of Karaman. Qing has utterly destroyed Oirat. And Mushasha has clearly claimed what he would like. Oh, big battle going on, big battle. Oh, get out, don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. Bad move, bad move, bad move, bad move, bad move, very bad move. Oh no. Oh yes, oh no. Bad roll, bad roll. Yep, they're god tier generals as well, doesn't help. But just on sheer numbers he might have it. Hanover is returning back, but it's going to be very close. If you can get cannons on the front row, it might change things. 9 fire roll with that. Yep, cannons on the front row. Huge numbers advantage. This is just brutal. Great Britain back in the fight. I would go and just deal with them. Maybe see if we can get Great Britain out. Because what does Great Britain want here? Does he have a victory card? Well, he has it on Spain, which I'm sure Spain will give him. But someone needs to give him money. Rodolfo, it can only help you. It really can. Prussia will come for you eventually. You're getting in the way. You got a huge income, I think. Yep, 217 ducats. That's Brabant in the front row. 0 fire roll. I can hear Liege declining peace offers as well. Yeah, 4 backline of cannons. You can see how much damage it's doing. Thousands dead every roll. Now, Liege. Yeah, peace deals coming in. Liege will annul all treaties with Spain. Liege will pay 600 ducats. Interesting. What is Liege's admin position at the moment? Poor. Nearly bankrupt. So he will go bankrupt. Another battle with Liege. Although if these are mercs, it's not really worth fighting because he's going to go bankrupt. Yep, there we go. Wonderful.